We all know milk. It's been a staple in many cultures for centuries. Whether you enjoy it cold or warm with cookies or in your morning cereal, there's no denying its popularity. But have you ever stopped to think about what happens when you make milk a daily habit? It's more than just a comforting drink. It's actually packed with nutrients that can impact your health. In this exploration of all things milk, we'll delve into the potential benefits and drawbacks of incorporating a glass into your daily routine. Get ready to discover the science-backed reasons why this simple beverage continues to be a topic of conversation among health enthusiasts and skeptics alike. Let's raise a glass to better understanding the impact of milk on our well-being. Milk is often praised for its nutritional value and for good reason. It's a natural source of essential nutrients our bodies need to thrive. Think of it as a multivitamin provided by nature itself. One of the most notable nutrients in milk is calcium, a mineral crucial for building and maintaining strong bones and teeth. But it doesn't stop there. Milk is also a good source of vitamin D, which helps our bodies absorb calcium more effectively. Additionally, it provides a dose of protein, essential for building and repairing tissues, and potassium, which plays a vital role in maintaining healthy blood pressure. And let's not forget about phosphorus, another mineral found in milk that contributes to bone health and energy production. With this impressive lineup of nutrients, it's no wonder milk has earned its place as a dietary staple. So, next time you pour yourself a glass, remember you're not just quenching your thirst, but also nourishing your body with a powerhouse of essential vitamins and minerals. We've all heard the saying, drink your milk, it's good for your bones. But is there truth to this age-old advice? Absolutely. Milk's claim to fame in the world of health is its contribution to bone health, and it all comes down to its calcium content. Calcium is a mineral that serves as the building block of our bones, making them strong and resilient. As we age, our bones naturally lose calcium, which is where milk steps in as a readily available source to replenish our reserves. Regular milk consumption, especially during childhood and adolescence when bones are growing rapidly, helps build peak bone mass, setting the stage for a lifetime of skeletal strength. But it's never too late to reap the benefits. Even in adulthood, drinking milk can help slow down bone loss and reduce the risk of osteoporosis, a condition that weakens bones and makes them more prone to fractures. So next time you raise a glass of milk, remember that you're not just enjoying a delicious drink, but also making an investment in the long-term health of your bones. While milk is renowned for its bone-strengthening properties, its benefits extend far beyond our skeletal system. In fact, this versatile beverage also plays a crucial role in supporting muscle function. Remember that protein we talked about earlier? Well, it's not just for building and repairing tissues, it's also the building block of our muscles. Milk, being a good source of protein, provides our bodies with the amino acids necessary for muscle growth and repair. Whether you're a seasoned athlete or just trying to stay active, getting enough protein is essential for maintaining muscle mass and strength. This is especially important as we age, as our bodies naturally tend to lose muscle mass over time. Drinking milk after a workout can help replenish protein stores, aiding in muscle recovery and reducing post-exercise soreness. So next time you hit the gym or go for a run, consider reaching for a glass of milk to support your muscles and enhance your recovery. Section 5, Milk and Weight Management, Friend or Foe? The relationship between milk consumption and weight management is often a subject of debate. Some studies suggest that including milk in your diet can aid in weight loss, while others point to potential weight gain. So, what's the truth? The answer, as with many things in nutrition, is not so simple. It depends on a variety of factors, including the type of milk you choose, your overall diet and lifestyle, and individual metabolism. Some studies indicate that the protein and calcium in milk may promote feelings of fullness, potentially leading to reduced calorie intake throughout the day. Additionally, milk contains conjugated linoleic acid, or CLA, a fatty acid that has been linked to weight loss in some studies. However, it's important to remember that milk does contain calories, and consuming it in excess of your body's needs can contribute to weight gain. This is particularly true for full-fat milk, which is higher in calories and saturated fat. The key takeaway here is that milk's impact on weight management is not a one-size-fits-all scenario. It's essential to consider your individual needs, dietary habits and activity levels when incorporating milk into your diet for weight management purposes. Section 6. When milk doesn't agree. Lactose intolerance and other concerns. While milk offers a plethora of health benefits, it's not a universally tolerated beverage. One of the most common reasons people avoid milk is lactose intolerance. Lactose is a natural sugar found in milk, and individuals with lactose intolerance have difficulty digesting it due to a deficiency in the enzyme lactase. This can lead to uncomfortable symptoms like bloating, gas, diarrhea, and abdominal cramps after consuming milk or milk products. If you experience these symptoms after drinking milk, it's essential to consult with a healthcare professional to determine if lactose intolerance is the culprit. Fortunately, there are ways to enjoy the goodness of milk even if you're lactose intolerant. Lactose-free milk options, which have the lactase enzyme added to them, are widely available and provide the same nutritional benefits as regular milk without the digestive discomfort. So don't despair if you're among those who experience lactose intolerance. There are still ways to include milk in your diet and reap its benefits. Section 7. Navigating milk sensitivity, alternatives and solutions. Lactose intolerance isn't the only reason someone might choose to avoid cow's milk. Milk allergies, though less common, are a more serious concern, involving an immune response to proteins in milk. Additionally, some individuals may choose to avoid cow's milk due to ethical concerns, dietary preferences, or other health reasons. The good news is that the world of milk alternatives has exploded in recent years, offering a wide array of options to suit various needs and preferences. From plant-based milks like almond milk, soy milk, oat milk, and coconut milk, to nut-free alternatives like rice milk and hemp milk, there's a milk alternative for everyone. These plant-based options are often fortified with calcium and vitamin D, making them nutritionally comparable to cow's milk. However, it's important to note that the nutritional profiles of milk alternatives can vary significantly, so it's essential to read labels carefully and choose options that align with your dietary needs. Section 8. The saturated fat dilemma, separating fact from fiction. Saturated fat is often demonized in the nutrition world, and milk, particularly full-fat milk, has come under scrutiny for its saturated fat content. While it's true that consuming excessive amounts of saturated fat has been linked to increased cholesterol levels and heart disease risk, it's important to approach this topic with a balanced perspective. Firstly, not all saturated fats are created equal. The type of saturated fat found in milk differs from the saturated fat found in processed foods and fatty meats, and its impact on health is still being investigated. Secondly, full-fat dairy products, including milk, contain other nutrients that may have a positive impact on heart health. For example, milk provides calcium, potassium, and magnesium, all of which play a role in regulating blood pressure. The key takeaway here is that moderation and balance are crucial. Choosing low-fat or fat-free milk options can help reduce saturated fat intake while still providing essential nutrients. Section 9. Milk in moderation. Finding the right balance for you. As with most things in nutrition, the key to reaping the benefits of milk without overdoing it is moderation. The recommended daily intake of milk varies depending on factors such as age, gender, and activity level. For adults, 2 to 3 servings of dairy per day, which can include milk, yogurt, and cheese, is generally considered part of a healthy diet. However, it's essential to listen to your body and adjust your intake based on your individual needs and tolerances. If you're unsure about the appropriate amount of milk for you, consult with a healthcare professional or registered dietitian. They can provide personalized recommendations based on your health history, dietary habits, and overall health goals. Remember, milk is a nutrient-rich beverage that can be part of a balanced diet, but it's not a magic bullet. Enjoy it in moderation, alongside a variety of other healthy foods for optimal well-being. Section 10. Your health, your choice. Listen to your body and your doctor. Navigating the world of nutrition can feel overwhelming at times, with conflicting opinions and ever-evolving research. When it comes to milk, the decision of whether or not to include it in your diet is a personal one. There's no one-size-fits-all answer, and what works best for one person may not be suitable for another. The most important thing is to listen to your body, Pay attention to how you feel after consuming milk and make informed choices based on your individual needs and preferences. If you have any concerns about milk consumption or its impact on your health, don't hesitate to reach out to a healthcare professional. They can provide personalized guidance, address any questions you may have, and help you make the best dietary choices for your unique circumstances. Remember, you are the expert on your own body, and empowering yourself with knowledge is the first step towards making healthy choices that support your overall well-being.